Hello, welcome back to Kodas Trucking. So this is part 2, so let's continue. So I had a wife and and it doesn't seem like that, but I did. I lived in the apartment, we were happy. My wife was happy as well. We each had a job. I'll talk about her job a little bit later. They will talk about what my wife had. That will be in another video if you want to check. But so this is mainly to trucking. So finally the next morning came. Decided that this week was a really good first week on the job. But everybody was happy, everybody got along with me. I got along with them very well. Yeah. This Saturday I was gonna go wash. The truck was dirty after all. So I woke up kind of early. I hopped in my pickup. The truck was already at the down at the terminal, but I was gonna drive up to the farm and grab one of the pickups, then drive back down to the. This was the same time. This was actually Stone 2023. So this wasn't actually around the same time. Around the same time that Josh started. Me and him each had a really good week. A lot of learning, but it's gonna be a really good, and my wife, Taylor, like to the job. Oh yeah, we had to keep it up. Yeah, she was gonna be out at the house of the week, the Saturday too. So she was gonna go see some family. Yeah, I was gonna go over to the farm and I had to work on the truck, Yeah, maybe I had to work on the truck with Josh. Josh was my helper sometimes. Sometimes my dad helped me too. Sometimes my dad helped me one time. Yeah, sometimes when I changed tires, sometimes I made him help me, and my dad. Yeah, yeah, Dan's better looking. Or sometimes if Dan wasn't available, sometimes I made Owen help me. Yeah, really had to be Dan or Owen. Yup, that's how we roll. Had to be the two goofiest guys. To make it get a good laugh out of me. Yeah. Or sometimes make Mick help too. The three good guys now. Or sometimes I would find somebody else, or maybe does still know help. Probably not, but they will do everything. But I was the owner operator, so I didn't know I didn't pay people to work on my truck, unless if I took it down the Dale. That's where sometimes that's another place. Sometimes I would taking it down the Dale. The Wisconsin Fleet Service, we didn't take it to Peterbilt. They don't know how to fix anything. They don't know how to fix anything. I know dumb or mad. I know dumb ones with those dumb DF things. They should just remove those dumb death things. Yeah, I got that from Dayload. Oh, it's to create more issues, and it doesn't do anything. But mine is an older truck, so it didn't use that. Thank goodness. So anyway, so yeah, so this today I was gonna wash it. I think Josh was working on his truck up in the shop. So I decided I wanted to wash. So I decided, you know what? No one uses the milk house anymore. I'm gonna use it because it's the best. It's the way to go. So I went up to the farm. I grabbed the pickup and I grabbed one of the farm pickups. I needed it. I wanted my pickup up there and the truck. So I could have all my soap and the stuff in the back of my pickup when I used it. So took one of them. I was gonna drink it back that night. But I was just gonna bottle it so I can go grab my semi. It was down at Terminal. I went down there, started it up. Warmed it up, finally drove it back up to the farm. And I parked right in front of the milk house. Yeah. Actually, this was in June. This wasn't actually the first week of the job. I was in a few months in. But it was a really nice Saturday. Actually, it was actually around. This was Easter weekend. It was a beautiful day to wash out at farm. This was actually changed it back. It was Easter weekend. Yeah. It was a beautiful day. Weekend out there. I also had in the trucking channel. In the trucking show, I also had the Custom Farms, the YouTube channel. They didn't mind. Yeah, how it did that. How it. So some are just the regular photos. I just did. Oh, I had the video. Had CapCut on my phone. So just for the photos, but for some of the fancy videos. Or I also had the laptop and also editing software. Oh, I also had CapCut on my computer. On my laptop. Oh, I had the most simple one. Yeah, and stuff like that, but so how I was gonna do that video, then you'll have time what audio I wanted to go with. Yeah, how it was. But how that day I realized that I did Dave Old's truck and how it was a nice day. So I went back down there with Josh there that Saturday. I had the pods. Alright, checked, and I don't think Josh was there that Saturday, so this was Easter weekend. We're gonna talk about it. So it's a beautiful weekend. Everything was just melting from the winter. The temp was really nice. Why it has to be like in the 50s, 40s or 50s. Really nice washing weather. today we're gonna wash up the milk cows in the shop so we don't make a big mess in there. Yeah, we're gonna wash outside. The weather is just beautiful today. So like I said, as soon as I drove my pickup up to the farm and parked it in it when it got the farm's pickup, one of the farm trucks, and drove down to the tunnel so I can get my truck. I don't know if there was anybody there, if I said hi to them. I said I would say hi to them. And after that, we went ahead and we went. Then after that, actually, I'm gonna listen to that. Then after that, I went ahead and I went and watched the. And I went ahead and watched the. I pulled everything out, got my fresh washer wand out, got all the soap in, went inside, pulled it up in front of the milk house there. I was gonna pull after I was done washing, it was gonna pull up into the shop and just check a few things, but I wasn't having any plans of anything major today. I was just gonna check the loose, just some simple things like put air in the tires if I had to, or just grease it in and just do simple things like grease it and check everything or make sure it sits ready to go for Monday. At least wash it. That was what I was gonna do first. Then check. Then after we wash it, then do all the other checks and stuff like that. So finally we pulled up into the front of the milk house, put the brakes on, stuff like that. And then finally, the truck 113 and 213 was really good. So how I had some things. It's right around the bug season. So if I get some bugs on there. Yeah, I think so. There's some bugs on there. So as soon as I got my pump at Nature's, actually not there yet. So as soon as I went inside the milk house, back in the day, we used that blue bucket, that really wide one back in 2010 or 11, whenever it was. I had we used the pressure washer, but now I had a small little hose with a nozzle connected to the sink in the milk house, so I can put some nice hot water. So as soon as I put in the soaps out that they decided to use I was gonna start the trail. I had a bottle like done platinum that I used how I had the how I used it that day. I also used the actually in yeah, how I had so I'll put some down in the bucket, the green stuff in the white bucket, and then with some Ajax how I use actually that's actually wrong. I actually put some Ajax in the bucket, some Ajax lemon, another pods. So how I had like it's probably not gonna focus real good, but how I had something like that. So then how I got my pressure washer on, how I had the 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 shot in the one. So the 8-inch one. Had the shot in the 8-inch one, how I and also how I also had the Nelson's sorry. Then I had also had that one, so I'll hold both of those on my pickup. And with the box of soap, I had the Ajax, I had the Ajax lemon, I had the Don blue, I had the Don green, the Don flat, foam, the power foam, uh, some orange Zep stuff on I used to get the sit off my stacks. I also had some poly soap and some dissolve in there and some Nature's Choice to help to break away the bugs. So how all that stuff was in the pickup and looked like gold. And I also had a phone camera and I will show you it real quick too. Alright, sorry about that. But anyway, I'm gonna be right back. Hello guys, welcome back. So I had to do some I ran out of storage, but we got it all cleaned up now, so we're gonna continue. So the phone camera that I used don't know it was something like that, but I don't think you can. There we go. It was one like that. I used it when I washed. I put all my soap in there. One other big thing of soap I had was the Dawn. So yeah, so what's in the bottle? I'll show you it real quick. Give me a second. Seeing Speedy. So I didn't put. It was one like that had a really fancy pump. Sometimes they put a few screws said that into the phone camera, and off we went. So finally got the phone camera set up, put some Ajax dish soap in that. Finally got my hot water in my bucket. I had just a hose with a nozzle with a jet, so it really got really getting foamy. Got pulled the wide brush out. Got my little bucket, my white bucket that I typically use for doing like the wheels on the trailer, and got my other mitts out, and finally pulled the hose out and put the one on and still doing that. Also cleaned up the inductor and put my own bag of soap through it and press washer. Start off by getting all the mud and stuff out of it. In the spring we get a lot of then turn off the stove, getting all the salt off of there, try to keep it clean. When it warms up, they would be new, like, hopefully like April or May. Pause real quick. It was actually April, it was, so May or June, later April or June, and it was April 9th was. So it was around. So finally I started washing the trailer. So finally I started, phoned up the trailer and sprayed it down fresh. Phoned up the trailer, then finally started taking the brush and started brushing. Took the wide brush and started brushing it. I did the side, then I moved to the, and then after that, then I did the underneath of the hoppers. Then I did the wheels, put that hot water and Ajax, dish soap, did or maybe a little bit poly soap, whatever, yeah. But somewhere in there, if I use some poly soap in there, I did the, if I did, I took the little glue brush, and then started like doing underneath the frame. Yeah, all I climbed up and did underneath with the pressure washer. It actually got harder. But I got harder in Kodas trucking than it does in real life. So how I did all that. How I used some soap up in there and some rinse it off real well. And then finally I did like the wheels and the hoppers, puts up on the hoppers and all that. Then the pressure washer was doing on the background all day long. I was actually wearing the same shirt in the college. It was quite old then, but yeah. So then I finally moved to the back. I changed out my water in the bucket
Let's
again.
make pineapple pizza. I hate.
So anyway, so finally after I did that, so then finally then I moved everything over to the other side. Mr. Simpson came up for a few minutes. I talked to him. I washed his truck real quick too. We're still doing that. Yeah. Not talking about this is home from the TV show Simpson. I guess I'll say Randy Simpson came up, sat by the fire. Yeah, you find that this is talking about this is home. Yeah, Randy Simpson came up for a few minutes to talk to him. I washed his truck. Yeah, we chatted. Finally, he left. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So finally, it started on the other side. Just started washing. So find the when they changed up my thing, I put some glue down in there to do the. Actually, I used the Ajax. So using the same thing I had right down the poly soap in the white bucket, the 5 gallon one. Yeah. So then find the I've maybe used some Nature's Choice on and some dissolve on some of the other areas. So find the so then find the so then finally did my trailer wheels weren't polished yet, but the truck I was chill. I'm gonna tackle that this spring to have somebody come out and polish them. Like maybe Justin or Jay's come out. I'm gonna take them all off. Maybe James Lee, who knows? We'll see. Maybe I might take them to Abbins. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I might take them to Abbins. But I want them taking nothing. And the truck has the PO boards. I think they're in decent shape. I asked, sometimes this thing I'm gonna ask to wash them and clean them up with the Pro Wire wheel. Then from there, I'm gonna maybe I'm still gonna take them somewhere to have polish. Maybe I might just do it. Who knows? Probably gonna have it done somewhere. In the truck and show them really. So anyway, finally finished washing the trailer. Did the other side. They hit the front, hit the wheels and the hoppers on the passenger side, landing gear and stuff like that. Finally, after that was done, I went and actually got some lunch. It was getting around lunchtime. Decided to go get something to eat. I went to Arby's for lunch. Went and got some Arby's. So I ate Arby's. Even then, when I got. So then finally came back at lunch. Then I started washing the truck. Yeah. And then I started with the stacks of spray, the orange. I used actually rinse everything down and sprayed nature, hit the bugs with the Nature's Choice. I put the white bucket up against the the big bucket, and then I rinsed out and changed the water in the white bucket. If I use some poly soap or maybe Dawn. I hit the bugs with the nature's choice, and then scrubbed everything. Then it sprayed down the stacks with the I sprayed the stacks with the orange stuff. Also, I'd use an old worn out. I used one of the old worn out brushes on there. Actually, my pipes are not bad, so never mind. But I got there and scrubbed them, sprayed all that stuff on, used a little bit of dissolve. My pipes are not as bad as Dan's. We're done with 213, so now we're just working on 113 track. So finally, I went ahead and wash. So then finally, then I did the stacks and the rough and stuff like. And then it started. Then it did the cab and the wheels and everything else. Took a little while. Finally, I got mixed up, cleaned up. Finally got done washing. Then finally it was time to put on the I finally put on got the liquid gold ready. So finally did get the so finally put it sprayed the liquid gold on with stone coming around it would be did something put the liquid gold on finally and then finally then afterwards got this I got distracted because Dan McRae came up there. Dan actually no, don't actually I didn't think so. But we'll put that one in the next episode. Yeah. So finally moved the truck out, pulled up into the shop and signed the. I think that does it for this little episode. Bye.